So first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn this into just pure black and white, right? So for that, I'll just go to colors and desaturate, and just desaturate this layer, right? And I'm going to push it to the extremes, meaning just stick to just black and white, and as black and white as possible, right? So I'll just play around with this until I get a level which I think is acceptable, right? Uh, right, depending on whether you want more black or more white, but try to turn it just purely just black and white like that, right? Then I'll just have another layer and just put text. For this text, basically I just came up with random text from Microsoft Word like this, equals RAND, and then bracket, then I press enter, and then I'll get the random text. If you want, you can actually set however many random text you want. For example, you want it in one paragraph, and for example 50 sentences in each paragraph, you can do something like that, and then press enter, and then you get this many text, this block of text, right? Then you can go ahead and just create a layer and then just put the text inside. It's just that be mindful that you might want to control the size of the text. For example, here I'm using size 12. Right? So you might want to choose a size which is suitable for you, right? So this text layer will be at the bottommost, meaning it will be the least visible of the three layers. We have the top layer, which is this lady, right? Now I'm just gonna put a middle layer, just like this, which is just white, right? And I created a layer mask for that middle layer, right? So we have the text in the background, the white layer, the empty white layer, and then the top layer is this lady. And now I'm just gonna use this lady as the layer mask for the white layer here, right? So I'm just gonna cut it, Control X, and then I select the layer mask for the middle layer just now. Now is the top layer. I just call it FG for foreground, and then I'm just gonna paste it, Control V, right? And because it's black and white, and as you can imagine, everything white will be solid, whereas everything black will be transparent, right? And because the lady just now consists of several black areas, for example her hair and several parts of her eyes and stuff, right? When I do this, what happens that those areas in the foreground layer becomes transparent, thereby showing the text beneath, right? So you can play around some more with this. For example, you can, if you apply the layer mask, it becomes one layer like that. You can duplicate this layer, for example, and do something else with it. For example, I can do something like this. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to color this layer, right? Okay, I'm selecting this. First, I selected everything like this, so the whole layout is selected, right? Then I'm just going to select this ellipse select tool, and then choose subtract from current selection, and I'm going to do something like this, right? Oh, apparently I cannot do that, huh? Okay, right. So you can do something like, for example, you can use this gradient tool and fill it up, you know. For example, something like this, and fill it up like that. Oopsie. Right. And the top, right? So this is another way of playing around with that layer, right? Or just have text and so on. You can, for example, if your steps are correct, you can have the lady with words, and then the, what do you call it, the background over here, something like this, right? layer. You can try and have something like this as well. Now we go with the gradient, right, something like that. Right. So we have a mixture of several things here, right? So you have the background going like that, and then the lady, and then the words inside, and so on. So yeah, go ahead and give it a try. It